Sit back and relax because this is about to piss you off. This video will show some of the entitled tourists around the world who disrespect the host country and break things or disrupt the culture of the site. Somebody's father didn't teach them about respect for others.
You are not welcome there. I'm sorry, but your money, that's my money, okay? Leave your country.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Some people just can't resist pushing their luck. But when it comes to messing with royal guards, that's a whole new level of stupidity.
I've made a huge mistake. What?
A startling act of vandalism has made international headlines after a tourist visiting China's iconic terracotta army site caused significant damage to two ancient statues. The incident occurred at the renowned Xi'an Museum, home to the 2,000-year-old terracotta warriors. Reached safety barriers and protective netting before physically toppling and tampering with two of the priceless clay soldiers. Experts estimate that the damage inflicted could take up to a decade to fully restore.
What were you thinking?
Okay, granted, we do have some discipline issues.
Fall into the water, you idiot. Go ahead.
Alright, now, there you go. Alright, now, there you go. Shocking.
How unfortunate.
And if you look closely, you may see when he gets up, part of the sculpture snaps off. It happened in Posagno in Italy. The man accidentally broke 3 toes off of that sculpture from the early 1800s. Italian police have identified the guy. He's a 50-year-old from Austria. He confessed. He called it a stupid move. And now local authorities are considering criminal charges against that man.
Impressive. Your parents must be very proud.
Being a tourist attraction isn't easy, especially when you are doing something as important as guarding the royal family. These These highly trained soldiers represent the pinnacle of the British forces, so it's always difficult seeing arrogant people pushing their luck with the Royal Guards.
Any more bright ideas?
Let's take the cavalry, for example. When the signs posted all over aren't enough for the tourists, there is always the occasional situation that looks something like this. Imagine this happens all the time. It happens so often that the horse may bite or kick signs are posted next to every spot where the Royal Guards do their routes. Yet always without fail, almost on a weekly basis, people get bid.
What did you expect? Welcome, Sonny?
It's not a pony, it's a horse trained to go to war if needed. Thankfully, this young lady didn't have any lasting consequences. Just a lesson that she had to learn the hard way.
Oh, that's terrible.
You seem kind of psyched.
Oh, wow. But I wasn't bummed. I was stoked.
She has no one else to blame but herself. That's why it's always annoying when people get offended by the shouting of the guards. I mean, they are doing it not only for their safety, but also for the people's safety as well.
It's about to go down.
Don't know what I'm talking about? Let me show you.
Get back!
It's complicated, so pay attention.
The fact that she still went back in for a quick photo, even after he warned her, is just crazy. The disrespect toward these brave guards is crazy. It's common sense to respect someone's culture. As this is a tradition that started centuries ago, it's safe to say that it's part of British culture.
I'm just gonna stay angry. I find that relaxes me.
So keep in mind that a lot of them are war veterans as well. So if you see something like this,
Doesn't anyone notice this? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
don't be surprised. Marching routes are embedded in their training, and for a reason, they are marked in various ways. Delay is something they don't accept, so when you hear them yelling, you better make way. You might think that it's rude, but as this guard is doing his job, so should the parents. Their job is to keep their kids close and in check, especially when near a marching route.
Father of the year.
Thankfully, most of the controversial situations happen near the sentries, so people rarely get trampled like this. Instead, they mostly get yelled at, and sometimes even pushed, but not by the guard. Since usually there is a perimeter that should be respected, unfortunately it's rarely respected, sometimes it's even disrespected.